My name is Debbie McCormick. I've been with Zingtree since the very beginning, so since about 2014, and have had the opportunity to watch this organization grow and be quite proud of it as one of the original 3 people in the company. But right now, I head up our managed services. When we started, we were specifically creating self-serve troubleshooters, for example, to allow customers to self-solve their issues. We had a real pain point in our own business at that time. The co-founders of Zingtree and myself worked together at a previous company where we were spending a lot of money on tech support. And we decided to just hard code some troubleshooters, and quickly we became to realize that it was quite successful, and we realized about a 30% decrease in our technical support right away. And so we decided that maybe we were onto something here, and we productized Zingtree. And we started building it out, and it's quickly, in no time, it became very apparent that we were an excellent solution for agent scripting in contact centers. Then we started building out integrations and also talking with different CCaaS players, but also building these integrations with really smart CRM solutions to be able to give agents the best tools possible. Full circle to where we are today now, with where our authors are able to create amazing decision trees, low-code solutions. They don't need to get anybody technical usually on their side to help them. They're able to push things live very quickly on their own and pivot and reduce those average call handle times. Let the agents be able to, let agents and internal users and customers be able to solve the problems very quickly by giving them tools that allow authors to create powerful workflows that automate that decision making for them and don't allow them to make mistakes. One of the things I always like to say is that with Zingtree, it remembers everything about an interaction. You can't remember everything about every interaction you have during your day. The decision tree remembers everything about that interaction, meaning the agent doesn't need to remember. They may be fully capable of remembering, but as they're communicating with so many people throughout the day, and they're collecting information. That information to us is data. That information to you in your decision trees is data. And what that allows you to do is now have your authors build these workflows using simple logic or advanced logic to be able to get that agent to the right solution. Never putting anything in front of their eyes that they don't need to see. And this is something that we're quite proud of, and that we have a lot of really happy people using the product today. And an event like this that we're at with CX Ignite here in New York City, it's wonderful to see these customers face to face and talk about the successes they've had. Fostering growth and innovation with clients, because it's a creative tool. Right at the core of it, it's a creative tool. So we spend some time with you to make sure that your authors, especially for our enterprise customers, that your implementation is done in a smart way, and that your authors receive excellent training from our implementation team. And we make sure that those authors take those tools. Now they have this new tool, right? They have this new tool, and now they can do things that they've never been able to do before. And so it does take a little bit of thinking about that now. How do I use this new tool? And more importantly, how do I think about my workflows just a little bit differently now that I have a new tool to be able to address them? I think the amount of creativity that an author can have, taking a workflow probably from a 3-ring binder from somewhere that they were using, or from SharePoint or wherever they were with their information and workflows for their agents, taking that and now putting into a platform where you're setting the agent up for success. And me, as the author, have the power to be able to craft that workflow in such a way that sets that agent up for that success and gives them confidence in what they're doing. And Zingtree's vision is to turn every human into an expert. And I absolutely love that vision statement. I spend a lot of time with our customers, and so I get to hear those stories from them, and that they do relate to us, the success stories from their agents. And having the ability to maybe put someone in a chair that never handled the workflow before, and sometimes being able to get through it just perfectly fine without any additional training. If you're in a situation where I just need to handle this one thing, if you have the resources built by a smart author from Zingtree author, you'll have those tools available. To specific client challenges, talk to them. Our clients have been so kind to us and telling us what they need that we've actually shaped the entire product around those challenges. Every single thing that has been built into Zingtree over the years is because our customers needed it for success. Now, they may have had a problem, and we have listened to that problem, and then we have developed a solution to that problem. It may not be exactly the solution that they had in mind, but always in the end, they understand that the way that Zingtree can handle that solution is probably even more efficient than what they thought. To me, that's really cool. It comes down to communicating with our customers, and it's one of the reasons we're here. Being employee number 3, after the 2 co-founders, our culture has always been a very friendly culture, but it's also very supportive. They have taught me so much. We have our internal challenges, every single company does, but you know what? I think we handle them so well. We handle them in a healthy, respectful manner, and we truly do hold each other up and take care of each other here. So I love that. I think our vision right now is really pretty amazing in that we have a brand new CTO. We have a product leader that is very focused on AI right now and started introducing it and talking about it and getting excited about it over a year ago. And so some of the things that we're bringing into AI, and when I say AI, I want to be very clear that we will never give up on humans. Humans are always going to be the most important part. Humans are always going to be important. But it's that humanizing of AI that I'm really excited to see going forward. We have some exciting things in the works. I can't wait till we get to the point where we can show them to everybody.